to play Valentine in the Morning's What's That Noise? Coming up at 7:25.
104.3 My FM.
I need to get my story straight. My friends are in the bathroom getting higher than the Empire State. My love, she's waiting for me just across the bar. My seat's been taken by some sunglasses, asking about a scar. And I know I gave it to you months ago. I know you're trying to forget, but between the drinks and subtle things, the holes in my apologies, you know, I'm trying hard to take it back. So if by the time the bar closes and you feel like falling down, I'll carry you home tonight. We are young, so let's set the world on fire. We can come right than the sun. Now I know that I'm not always feel good. Like I said, I just thought maybe we could find a ways to fall apart. But our friends are back, so let's raise it down. 'Cause I found someone to carry me home tonight. We are young, so let's set the world on fire. We can come right than the sun. The bar closes and you feel like falling down, I'll carry you home tonight.
104.3 My FM, it is Valentine in the morning, 7:08. We mentioned a lot of schools are now back in session and more will be opening up for either hybrid learning or kids fully back in the classroom. So please, as you go near school, somebody reminded us in the text line here, remind people to drive slow in school zones, especially now that kids are back in session, and obey the school bus flashing red lights. Yes.
Yes.
You know, it's been a year plus.
Maybe
some of
people
you
forgot.
Right, you've been zipping past schools. Haven't seen the school buses.
Right.
And that was actually the telltale sign for me yesterday. I saw a school bus just before I got to the road where the school was on and all the kids were walking home. I go, oh my gosh, it's right. Kids are, back in session. A lot of schools out there and stuff.
Yeah.
Really neat. So, by the way, we'd like to talk to your kids before they head in. How do they feel about returning to the classroom? You can text in at 31043 or call 866-544-MyFM. Get them on just a little bit. But right now, it is the battle of the sexes. Representing the men, his name is Andy. He lives in Brea. He's a software engineer and enjoys playing with his kids. What's up, Andy? How are you, brother?
Hey. Good morning.
Morning.
Representing the ladies, her name is Allison. She's from San Gabriel. She's a professor and enjoys spending time with her kids. Let's hear it for Allison.
Good morning, Allison.
Good morning.
Hi.
Hey.
Other
Hi.
child? Who's that?
Hi. You want to say? Hi.
Hi. What's your name?
Nina.
Okay, no cheating and helping mommy, okay? She has to do it on her own, all right?
I'm
Disqualification.
getting ready for school.
I love it. I love it. Here's how it works, Allison. I'm going to ask you stereotypical male questions. Andy, Jill's going to ask you stereotypical female questions. Best out of 3 wins, still tied to end of regulation. We go to a not-so-tough tiebreaker question. Allison, where is she off to school today?
Glendale.
Glenda, oh my gosh. It is like the first week back, or how's it been?
Next week.
Next
we
week.
go back.
Oh,
And I'll
wow.
see their people.
Oh, that's so exciting. All right, we're going to start with you. Zack Snyder recently released a new version of what movie? 4+ hours long.
Zack Snyder.
Justice League. Justice League. Yeah, that's it. I'm only about an hour into it.
Another new version where it's just black and white. It's the same movie, but just black and white.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
He said that's how he saw the movie in his head or something like that, so he released a
Well, then
black
keep it
and
in
white
your head.
version. Andy, who stars as Rachel Marin in the 1992 movie The Bodyguard?
I know the movie. I've seen the movie a bunch of times. I love the movie.
Oh, Whitney Houston.
Oh, I knew that. I'm trying to think of her name.
All right, current score 0-0. Which analyst on the TNT show Inside the NBA is nicknamed Sir Charles?
Charles Barkley?
That is correct.
Being married since 2005, what is the first name of Prince Charles' wife?
It's not Megan, but that's the only one I'm knowing.
It's Camilla.
Current score, ladies up, 1-0. You can win it right here. Daniel LaRusso and Johnny Lawrence are the main characters in what Netflix show?
Cobra Kai.
Ladies win! Allison, congratulations. You're getting a Battle of the Sexes championship certificate. Download it as a PDF, print it, and hang it on your wall with pride.
Thank you so much.
You've also won a smart speaker, courtesy of Columbia Records. Listen to MyFM at home or while at work with the iHeartRadio app on your smart speaker, and you'll be able to listen and play along to Valentine in the Morning's What's That Noise all day as well. Congratulations!
Thank you so much.
Nice job. Andy, as you exit the stage, this moment is entirely yours. You take it away, brother.
Yeah, thanks for having me on the play. It was super fun.
You got it. You take care. Do not forget, the money's coming up. $11,500. 7:25 this morning. What's that noise? Tony Jordan is your morning traffic. Tony, what's going on?
Well, some good news for the drive on the 110 freeway northbound side as you're coming up on Olympic. That investigation's been wrapped up, so lanes have been reopened. The drive is still pretty busy as you're coming away from Manchester. Southbound side of the 110 is kind of patchy from the 5 over to Olympic, and then from about Florence over towards Manchester. And then on the 10 freeway, east and north connectors to the 110 north, they're still working on the crews to get over there to get those reopened. So right now the transition roads are still shut down, but in the process of getting those reopened. Westbound side of the 10 still pretty tough as you leave downtown from the 5 all the way up towards La Cienega. 210 freeway westbound side, just before you get to Grants, there was a crash with the big rig and a few other cars. They're saying it's the second lane from the left that's blocked off now, so traffic is heavy just before the 57, and northbound 57 slows down as you make that transition to the 210 freeway. This traffic report is sponsored by In-N-Out Burger.
At In-N-Out, we'll admit we're sticklers for a lot of things, like maintaining the highest standards with our fresh ingredients, striving to do what's right by our customers, and never ever taking your loyalty for granted. Some may call us old-fashioned. We call it business as usual.
From the Southern California Toyota Dealers Traffic Center, let's go places.
Two is always better than one. How about a burger? Make mine a double. How about a scoop of ice cream?
I'll take 2, thank you.
Now, we're doubling your stimulus money. Listen Listen for your chance to win another $1,400 check, this time from iHeartRadio. How's that $1,400 working out?
I'd like it more if you doubled it.
Double
Oh my God, wow. I love you guys.
your
My heart is racing so fast right now.
stimulus.
Loving you is a losing game.
Arcade, the viral hit single from Duncan Lawrence from his new album Small Town Boy. Duncan Lawrence, Arcade, available everywhere now from Capitol Records.
Love getting prices that are lower than low on food that's fresher than fresh? Then shop at Ralph's. We give you more ways to save on the fresh you love with tools like the Ralph's app, where you can find personalized coupons on top of weekly sales, giving you prices that are lower than the everyday low. Ralph's, fresh for everyone.
Now it's even easier to save on your favorites with delivery and free pickup. Just visit Ralphs.com or download the app today. Ralphs, fresh for everyone.
The journey on the path to spiritual enlightenment is personal, and as you'll hear on the Astray podcast, it can also be deadly. Join filmmaker Caroline Slaughter on the podcast as she uncovers the disappearances and deaths that have befallen Westerners who have taken a spiritual pilgrimage to India.
Don't go to India, because this is a Venus flytrap for your vulnerability.
Listen to Astray on the iHeartRadio app or wherever you get your podcasts.
At Bank of America, we believe in the power of collaboration to create jobs and fuel economic opportunity. That's why we're working with local organizations to help people get the skills they need and build a growing pipeline of talent.
I'm Alan Staff, Bank of America Orange County Market President. Our partnership with the Orange County Business Council is just one way we're taking action to help more members of our community.
What would you like the power to do? Bank of America NA, member FDIC, equal credit opportunity lender.
Remy Martin presents Voices of Harlem, a partnership with the Harlem Writers Guild that pays homage to the Harlem Renaissance era. Hear poems from iconic African-American poets of the early 20th century, read by Harlem poets of today. All set to a musical backdrop created by Grammy Award-winning producer Jermaine Dupri. For more information, visit Remy